Classic takeout time intro.
Episode 3.
Trace 3. We're back again. This time, we're trying some new food. We're going out of our comfort zone. We're trying Indian food. We took a trip down to Taste of Punjab. We heard it was pretty good. We got a good recommendation, so figured we'd give it a try. It's over near the Asian market off of Bay Road, if you guys are wondering. Pretty neat place. Let's go give it a try.
Okay, here we are, back at the table.
We're back. We're at the table, legendary table.
Mm-hmm.
And today, as you heard earlier, we went to Taste of Punjab, Indian food restaurant. We're kind of going out of our comfort zone a little bit. We've been sticking to the classic American foods. We did a sandwich, we did a burger. We figured, why not step out of our comfort zone a little bit? Leo and I have never had Indian food before, so.
Excited? I'm very excited, actually.
I'm totally willing to give this a try. So, as in last week, we're going to rate it the same way on their service, on their website / decor of the restaurant, then on the appetizer, the main dish, and then also on their menu variants, how much different stuff they've got on the menu. So to start off, service, 5 out of 10. It was very brief. They were, trying to move us along, get us out of there, but they weren't mean. So I'm going to give them a solid 5 out of 10. It wasn't spectacular. It wasn't amazing. 5 out of 10.
I would agree with them on that.
You're pretty agreeable, Leo.
Yeah, I am. I just agree with you.
But in terms of like their website and decor, I mean, I'll go back. I'll go back to a 7, maybe a 6. Let's call it a 6. Yeah, it's kind of like last week where it's nothing too special, but it's definitely more than good. You know, the website was easy to navigate, easy to get through. The menu was easy to find, good stuff, and we didn't really get to go inside the restaurant. Obviously, COVID, fun stuff.
I'd give the menu maybe 7. No, 8. Because everything was there. Like you would see where the appetizers are at, the soups, the salad, the entrees. It was pretty, and it looks fine. It looks simple.
I'll give it a 6. You give it an 8.
Yeah.
Now, as far as appetizers go, Leo and I got the lamb chops, which these look absolutely spectacular. They're cooked with ginger, they're cooked with cinnamon, and they're in a clay oven too, which sounds absolutely phenomenal. They've got onions and carrots and all sorts of stuff on them. Let's dig in. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try.
Let's move this out of the way. I feel like you're supposed to use your hand.
You are, but I'm trying to not invade your space too much here. So this is what the lamb chop looks like.
Oh wow, look at that.
That is juicy, man. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Take a bite. 3, 2, 1.
You feel that?
It's a little spicy.
It is indeed.
Nothing unexpected though, with how spicy it is. We knew that coming into it. Tastes good though.
Very good, actually. I like it.
You know, for being our first try of Indian food, literally our first bite of Indian food ever, I didn't really know what to come into it thinking, but this isn't too bad. Definitely spicy.
It's pretty juicy too, I'm not gonna lie.
I'd give it a 6 as well. Mine's not particularly juicy, but they also do have all sorts of vegetables in there as well. I'll bring my rating up to an 8 just because of all the.
I give it an 8 just because it's actually like really good. You guys have to give it a try of yourself.
That's a 7. That's pretty good.
Great. Wish there was a little bit more meat though. It's kind of just like one side.
Well, that's how lamb chops are.
Yeah, but like this is just like a little portion.
All right, let's move on to the main course.
This is for you.
Okay, moving on to our main meal of the day.
So, because we've never tried Indian food before, we wanted to try to get a pretty good variant, so we both decided we were going to split a chicken curry and also split a butter chicken. Mm-hmm. So to start with the butter chicken, it's literally it's boneless chicken with what they call their special butter sauce on rice, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. So Leo, if you'll take a bite with me here.
Oh yeah, ready?
Definitely.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh.
That is so good.
I think I just fell in love. This is...
I didn't know if I'd like this or not, because this is so far out of my comfort zone. I've never had Indian food. That is so good.
I cannat wait to eat more after this. After when we're done.
And when we're done with this, I will be fit. Yes, and we've got so much more. Like they gave us a lot of food. I will be eating a lot of this. That is so good. That is an 8 or a 9.
Dude, 9. Definitely a 9. I think we got the medium, right?
Yeah.
You can choose the level of spiciness.
Yeah, you can choose how spicy your stuff is.
I would have gotten maybe a little bit higher.
Yeah, it's not as spicy as the the lamb chops were. But moving on to the curry.
Let's give this a shot. You ready? Oh, that's not good. Grab me a piece of chicken. Let's go.
All right.
I like it.
That's also really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that's a 7.
8.
So in total, for my appetizer rating, I'm gonna give it an 8, just because that's the average between 9 and 7. So my appetizer rating is an 8.
Mine's a 9.
That's phenomenal.
This place is insane.
That's so good. Wow. So now moving on to a little bit of a closer here. We're gonna wrap it up with menu variants. I'll give it a 6. It's an Indian restaurant, so they have Indian food. It's not something that, it's what you expect from an Indian restaurant. They're gonna have Indian food. But they do, in terms of what they have for Indian food, they have a lot of it. They have a lot of stuff. A lot of chicken, a lot of lamb chops, a lot of stuff like that.
And shrimp.
Shrimp. It's all actually, apparently, if it's anything like that, it's all good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, that is phenomenal food. So definitely, I'm gonna give it a 7 for menu variants.
I give it an 8. It has a lot of
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the menu.
Mm-hmm. Definitely check it out.
They have vegetarian options too for people who don't eat meat like that. So they have all sorts of stuff. Ooh, and they also have breads, non-breads.
That's right.
And all sorts of breads.
Our bread.
We did get a bread. We haven't eaten it yet because we didn't know where it would fit in with our rating. But they do have bread, and we're gonna eat that later.
Oh yeah.
All right. Signing off, Heritage. Have a good day. Little update. We've eaten more than a couple of bites. It's really hot. So what Leo said about maybe going spicier earlier, if you're not really into spicy food, don't do that.
Oh my god.
I'm on fire. I'm turning pink. He's on fire. This is hot, but it's still so good.
It's addicting. You want to keep
It is. It's addicting. It's like painful to eat it because it's so hot, but it's so good. You want to just keep eating it. Oh my goodness. All right, see you later, Heritage.
Looks good.
No.